The top 20 horror icon list is based on 60 different YouTube horror channels, top 10 list, including some members of Horror Squad. Let's go to one of the 60 horror channels. Let's go to Juju Horror's top 10 list here. Juju Horror has Jack from The Shining here at number 10. At number 10, Jack would be worth only 1 point. If he was at number 5, that's 5 points. If he's at number 1, that's 10 points. And the rest you can figure out. Let's take a look at another horror channel, Josie Gal. In her top 10, she has Jack at number 7. That's only worth 4 points. You combine Josie Gal's Jack at number 7 at 4 points, and Juju Horror back at number 10, that's 1 point. That's a combined 5 points. When all 60 channels submitted their top 10 horror icons, Jack only got a total of 17 points. Did he make the top 20? Let's find out.
Number 20, Victor Crowley.
Old school horror.
Victor Crowley, who?
Yeah, he's Hatchet Stooge.
Oh, okay.
It had a 360 kill in it. Woman, he ripped her top her head off. And the tongue was. Oh, I loved it.
Victor Crowley came out the forum because his father cheated on his wife with Victor Crowley's mother, who was the wife's nurse while she was in her deathbed. After the wife died, she put a curse on the couple, and their child came out deformed and will be known forever as Victor Crowley. Number 19, Samara Morgan.
I watched the whole movie like this.
Pushed down the well by her foster mother, and then suffering and dying 7 days later. She would come back as a vengeful spirit, creating a videotape. The videotape shows the misery and the suffering Samara received during her life.
There was a girl playing the bad guy, which you don't see very often. I mean, you have like Leatherface, Jason, all them people. They're all guys. I really like the fact that it was a girl for once.
If anybody has a tape, pass it on to me, I'll put it on. I'll see if she comes out, we can chill.
Whenever that sucker, victim watches the videotape, he or she will get a phone call with who knows who on the other end, saying, "You will die in 7 days." And then shabazzle, guess who comes out of the TV and gets your ass?
Hold on. Hello?
Number 18, Norman Bates.
No, not in the face! Ah!
Runs a hotel with his mother. The death of his mother took him for a loop. He dresses up as his mother and pretends to be his mother. He talks to himself, but in his mother's voice.
I mean, he's the granddaddy of all slashers. He gave birth to the slasher genre.
Number 17, Alien.
What the? I mean, the Aliens, don't get me wrong, the Aliens movies were really good. I liked them, but as far as considering them a horror movie, considering them a horror icon, no.
The alien queen will lay the eggs. The eggs will become scorpion-like face huggers. They will find a host, lay another egg into the host's mouth, a chest burster popping out of the host's chest. Within hours, the chest burster will become a full-grown alien.
Number 16, Reagan McNeil.
Most of the time she's tied to the fucking bed because she's demonic. I love the fucking famous doing the crab walk down the fucking stairs.
Reagan was a young girl possessed by a demon named Pazuzu, and that can take the form of humans, birds, scorpions, and serpents. Then it took the lives of 2 priests before Pazuzu was exorcised from Reagan's body. Number 15, The Creeper.
He reminds me of the guy from Jeepers Creepers.
Yes, dude, and he loves the smell of fear.
One of my personal favourite creatures of the 2001 film, Jeepers Creepers, and the 2003 film, Jeepers Creepers 2. He's an ancient demon, and this kick-ass creature also flies, who feeds on human beings for 23 days of every 23rd spring.
And upon consumption, form parts of its own body.
And if it does smell your fear, you're brown bread.
Number 14, The Tall Man.
He is one strong fucking bugger too, man. Like that one scene where he just picks up the fucking casket just by himself, like nothing, man, and throws it in the back of the hearse.
19th century mortician, fascinated with time and space, created a machine and went through the portal. When he came back, he was irrevocably changed, and now is known as the Tall Man.
You should take out Tall Man, Alien.
The Tall Man uses flying metallic spheres known as sentinels. Sort of like this one. Catch, goggles.
Ow!
Number 13, Dracula.
Yeah, what I know him as, of course, is the great Christopher Lee playing Dracula.
I
and
never
also,
heard of Twilight.
Bala Bagala, whatever his
No,
name.
Bela Lugosi, dumbass.
Ah, that's correct.
He lives in Transylvania in his castle. He transforms into the bat. He goes after women and sucks their blood.
Yeah, well, he also got 3 bitches that run around with him everywhere he goes. Oh,
3 girls,
yeah.
He is also based on real-life Romanian conqueror Vlad the Impaler.
Twilight.
The whole stupid freaking Twilight thing kind of ruined the whole vampire genre.
Number 12, Harry Warden.
For horror icons, I'd have to say Harry Warden's like at the top for me. This explosion happened and Harry Warden and other miners were trapped. Harry Warden was a survivor. When they found him, he's like eating the flesh off the other miners. They found him and he's like, ah! He's like screaming because he's fucking insane. The mines reopened. They're gonna plan a Valentine's Day party. Harry comes back. He did mostly kills with the pickaxe.
Spoiler alert, it's not really Harry Warden that comes back.
Valentine's Day is a curse that'll live on and on, and no one will know.
Number 11, Jigsaw.
Jonathan Kramer. Who is Jonathan Kramer, you say? The infamous Jigsaw killer.
First off, why is Jigsaw in the bottom half of 20?
One scene in part 1, he goes to see Dr. Gordon. Broke the news to John that he's got cancer. So that's when Jigsaw actually snaps. And that's why Jigsaw does these games, because he wants people to appreciate their lives.
Even though his way of teaching people is wrong, even though it is effective, even though it's wrong, you know, I can understand him.
He was dubbed the Jigsaw Killer because the unsuccessful victims that were killed, he would carve a piece of jigsaw out of their flesh. And so they gave him the name, the Jigsaw Killer. One of my favorite sayings by the Jigsaw Killer himself was, "Do you want to play a game?"
Jigsaw is just Jigsaw. He should have been way higher, that's my opinion.
Coming soon, who makes the top 10? Who doesn't make the top 10? Find out on the next Top 10 Horror Icons.